Good morning, class 7. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 9, that is soil. So first of all, we have to understand what is soil. So soil is the mixture of several type of things, like small stones are there, sand particles are there, clay particles are there, small pieces of plants and animals are also present in the soil that we called humus, or in the other words we can say the top layer of the earth is called a soil, in which plants are grown, and soil is home for many animals. So this is the small definition, or you can define soil in this simple lines. So in this lesson we will learn about soil, that is why how soil is helpful for our body, the profile of soil, that is the different layers of soil, the different type of texture of soil, the different properties of soil. So these are the things which we learn in this chapter, or you can say these are the lesson objective. So now let's discuss about soil. So first of all, soil is a very important natural resource. Soil is a very important natural resource. That is, soil is a resource which we get from nature. Soil is a resource which we get from nature. So now the question is, what is resource? So resource is anything which we use to make our life more comfortable and more easy. So resource is anything which we use to make our day-to-day life more comfortable and more easy. Now, so soil is a natural resource. It is provided by nature to us for our benefit, or we use the soil for our benefit. So what is the important roles performed by soil in our life? So first thing, it gives anchorage to the plants and provide water and nutrients to the plants. We all know, class, that plants are very important for us directly or indirectly. So soil provide anchorage to the plants, that is, soil help the plants to stand erect or stand straight, and also it provides water and nutrients to the soil. So soil is very important for the plants. The second thing is, soil is very important for agriculture. Soil is very important for agriculture purpose, and we all know that, class, without agriculture we are not able to get food and cloths, because cloths may also be get from cotton, and cotton is also a crop which is grown, or cotton is also grown in the fields in the soil. So we get clothing material also from the agriculture. So without agriculture we cannot get food and we cannot get cloths also. The same way, there are several things, or like woods we get from the plants for making our house. So housing material also we get from the plants or from the agriculture. So if agriculture is not there, we will suffer a lot. The next thing is, soil is home for many organisms, like earthworms, leeches are there, and several types of insects are there. Several types of microbes are also living in the soil. So soil is home for many organisms, and these all organisms one way or in the other way help us to make our life more comfortable. So soil becomes an inseparable part of our life. Without soil we cannot imagine our life. Now here the next thing is the characters from your book, that is Bojo and Paheli. Bojo means try to understand, and Paheli means puzzle. So they are playing in the garden and they saw an earthworm coming from the soil. So now there is a puzzle in their brain that earthworm coming from the soil. So what are the things present in the soil? So now they start doing research and experiment, that let's do experiment that or research what are the things present in the soil. So they start collecting soil from the different areas, from the garden, from the roadside, from the agricultural field. So this way they collect soil from several places with the help of their friends also. So that is our activity number 9.1, that collect soil from the different areas and observe them. And for the observation purpose we can use hand lens also. Now let's observe the soil from garden, soil from roadside, soil from agricultural field, soil from like you guys are living in Nevada or Gaya area, so there are small you can say mountains are there. So from there you can collect the soil which contains rock particles also. So this way several areas of soil you collect, and if you observe then what are the things you find in your samples, and you can compare these samples with your friends. So let's take example of garden soil. So in the garden soil what are the things you will get? Normally we get small parts of plants and also animals. Then we get some amount of clay, some amount of sand, small gravels or stones are also present in the garden soil. And now if we observe the soil from the roadside, so in the roadside what are the things present in that type of soil? Small stones are there, clay particles may be present, a small amount or small parts of plants are also present there, but also plastic, polythene bags, other waste materials, chemicals are also present in the soil from roadside and also from the garden. What type of chemicals are there? Mainly the chemicals like pesticides, insecticides, fertilizers, these are present in the soil. Or in the roadside soil you will find petrol, diesel, grease is also present because of the vehicles they move, and from them the petrol and diesel, these leakages are there and they will mix in the soil. So we have to take care of that polythene bags, plastics, these chemicals should not mix with the soil, because if they mix with the soil, the quality of soil will be degraded day by day, and the important or the useful microorganisms present in the soil, they will die, and the quality of soil will be very bad, and no plants are able to grow in that type of soil. And that is why nowadays demand of banning plastic and polythene bags are there. I mean every day in news we heard that ban plastic, ban polythene bags because they are harmful for our environment and also for our soil also. So this is the way we get different things in the soil, and pollutants also present there in the soil, and we have to take care of the soil because soil is a very important natural resource for us. There are some chemicals are also present like pesticides and insecticides. So these are the chemicals which are used by the farmers to kill the harmful pests and insects to protect their crops, but they use these fertilizers, chemicals, pesticides and insecticides in a huge amount. or in high amount. So this mix with the soil and they destroy the quality of soil. So in this way they are destroying the quality of soil without knowing. So we have to, or the proper authorities, they have to inform them that they should use the proper amount of these chemicals, or they will don't use these chemicals and they will go for organic farming where very less amount of chemicals are used, or you can say chemical free agriculture. So class, I hope you are able to understand the introduction lecture of this chapter, that is chapter 9, soil. If any problem class, ask me, I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.